Welcome to Nowhere. This is a game about accepting change, chasing opportunity, and finding solidarity when you feel most alone. In Welcome to Nowhere, you and up to 4 other friends will play as one of these characters, each with their own strengths, weaknesses, and goals. To win, you'll need to run around town, working alongside your friends, make preparations at designated prep locations to open up escape locations and enable your final break out of nowhere, all while fulfilling your destination card and evading the town sheriff. You must escape together, so be careful making choices and don't leave anyone behind. Time to plan your escape. Start by laying out your town map in a similar manner shown here. The placement of the action tracker in the beginning depends on the number of players. Then, select your character. Looking at each character's player board is a great way to find one that speaks to you. Everyone will also randomly pick a destination card. These destinations act as unique goals for every player and must not be explicitly shared with anyone. Every character also has a unique ability that they bring to the table, and a library book that they can borrow from the library, giving players an extra edge at any point in the game after. After everyone's chosen a character and a destination card, shuffle the item cards and the scenarios before placing them in their respective locations. Place your character pawns in the park and Camel the dog's pawn in the sheriff's station. And remember to keep your brochure close by. Whether you're new to Nowhere or just need a quick reminder on how things work around this town, the brochure provides information fast and easily. Now, you're ready to begin your escape from the town of Nowhere. The clock's ticking, and you only have a limited number of rounds to escape before you're stuck in Nowhere for good. Each round, one player will draw and read aloud a scenario card. Then all players will take their turns concurrently, taking actions from the shared action counter. There are move actions, allowing a player to move up to 4 spaces on the map. Interact actions, allowing players to activate the effect of the location they're in, if available. And lastly, using your ability, in which the player activates the ability as described on their character board. There are also a number of free actions players can take, including trading items, using items, and using your library book if you have it on hand. Remember, every action counts. Communication is important here, so talk amongst yourselves on what needs to get done.
I think... Okay, let's see. I'll interact first. I can get out because I have the coffee token, if need be. So let me do a prep. And
Boom.
Boom. 1, 2, 3,
Okay.
4.
As long as we have enough to get to Mango still.
5. Oh, okay. He only catches 1 player at a time, though.
Yeah.
But he will catch one of us.
There are a variety of locations in Nowhere, and they all provide unique benefits to aid your escape. Need to get rid of the sheriff's yellow tape? Run to Town Hall. Need more item cards? Stop by Floor Mart. However, do not forget to make preparations by spending the relevant item cards at the auto shop for Bethany's car and the lighthouse for the diesel boat and sailboat. These preps are necessary for your team to go to the escape locations and make your final escape. However, be careful when you use interact actions. These actions will activate Camel's scent trail, causing him to chase down a player who holds the most items who also hasn't been caught yet by him that round. If he catches you, you lose actions from your shared pool. Camel also gets faster the more preparations are made, so make sure you don't get caught in a sticky situation with the sheriff's dog. Once you are finished taking actions, resolve the effect of the scenario card. Completing everyone's personal destination cards or goals are vital to escaping. While these goals can't be explicitly shared, players can make suggestions on actions that other players can help with, or even give hints on how close you are to finishing it. Once your destination is achieved, you can state that you've reached your goal, or destination in this case. After you've finished up those preparations, it isn't over yet. You still need to reach those escape locations. Keep in mind the number of players that each escape location could take, as each vehicle has limited space. It's important that by the end of the round, you'll successfully escape when all players are in an escape location given the room. If you've escaped before the end of the final round with everyone's destinations completed, you win. Will you escape with your friends and support each other through thick and thin? Or will the sheriff keep you isolated, separated, and stuck? Take your first step to anywhere, but nowhere.